What's going on, everyone? Jeremy here from the Quartering with a bonus video today. I think we're going to have 6 videos today. So if you're seeing this, make sure you check the main channel for any topic that you might be interested in. And if you haven't yet, please remember to click that red subscribe button. I would really appreciate it. YouTube is definitely doing something weird with the channel. Now, earlier today, I released my Who Am I Voting For video. I tried to be extremely non-confrontational and saying, look, I still don't care how people vote. A couple hundred people unsubscribed. I figured that would happen, even though I said multiple times, I don't care who you vote for, just please vote. And it brought to mind this, I wanted to be very careful not to tell people how to vote, not to make them feel like they had to vote a certain way. I just said, hey, these are the issues that were important to me and why I voted the way I did. Now, on the other hand, I feel like, that was a even-handed kind of election take video. But what Lady Gaga put out was insulting by almost every measure of the term. I think she put out a cringe video endorsing Joe Biden yesterday, or 2 days ago, and basically managed to insult rural people. This is, just remember this when you see this video, this is how Hollywood sees most people. If you don't live in LA or you don't live in New York City, this is how these people view you. In a cringe attempt to appeal to rural folks and people in Pennsylvania, Michigan, Wisconsin, we can tell exactly what she thinks of people. You could see she cracks a beer. She's got her.
This is Lady Gaga.
She's got her pickup truck, crew cab truck. So it's like, oh, hey there, country bumpkin. I heard you like pickups and beer. Well, here's some dumb, vapid Satan worshiper to tell you how to vote. Here's how you know. Here's how you know she's not a real Midwesterner either. Are you ready?
Voting for America, which means I'm voting for Joe Biden.
It's so cringe.
And if you live in Minnesota, Pennsylvania, Georgia, Michigan, Florida, or Arizona,
these are all battleground states that Joe Biden desperately needs to win. And then she slams her beer. And by slams her beer, I mean takes a sip of it and then wastes it. No Midwesterner or rural person worth their salt would waste beer. Look at this. Oh, look at, I'm just like you.
The 2020 election.
Yeah. Oh, yeah. You hear that? You hear that, trailer trash? Buy my music and listen to how I tell you how to vote. Let's take a look at some of the predictable replies. You got Razor Fist here. Hi, gang. A corporate product here. Be a rebel. Vote for the candidate supported by Amazon, Google, Facebook, GE, Occidental Petroleum, and the Motorola Corporation. You got Mark Dice saying, you create cultural cow manure. You've got, obviously, the Alice Cooper quote, when musicians are telling people who to vote for, I think that's an abuse of their power. You're telling your fans not to think for themselves, just to think like you. Rock and roll is about freedom, and that's not freedom. Just almost all of this is bizarre and just, oh, hey, look, celebrity opinions. You have this video here and the response she's getting memed on. Let's see what this guy says.
Hey, I'm Coach Doug's, and
yep.
I'm voting for America, which means I'm voting for none of your damn business. And I encourage you to also mind your own damn business. And if
there you go.
Oh, it's IPA. Ugh.
Oh, good. I was like, okay, he wasted a beer too. You just wasted an entire beer and told us to vote for a clown. I mean, who are these people? Oh, my favorite is here you hanging out with a Satanist or some, I forget what she calls herself, looking at models in pits of blood that you eat or something like that. You take a spoonful of this blood off of them and eat it. For what reason? I don't know. That isn't art. And of course, backlash is real. Lady Gaga's pro-Biden video hit for mocking rural Americans. I mean, the singer shared a bizarre video days before she was scheduled to appear alongside Biden at a rally. I mean, this is why, if Trump wins, like, this is, listen, Democrats, regular people don't like being seen as a commodity. Regular people don't like being, I don't know, reduced to a stereotype. I thought you people knew that. You could see Lady Gaga is being criticized for sharing a pro-Biden video in which she posed near a pickup truck wearing camo while chugging a beer in an apparent effort to pander to working-class Americans. Well, I can't wait to see what she does for the black vote. The singer shared a bizarre video on Twitter Saturday, days before she was scheduled to appear alongside Democratic presidential candidate at the Pennsylvania rally on Monday. The video, which many found to be condescending, shows Gaga wearing full camo except for a pair of knee-high black and pink boots. Her t-shirt is knotted up, revealing her abs as she casually leans against a black truck. We saw the video. She concludes the video, yeah, vote how I want you to vote. Hours later, she followed up with a video with a photo of herself from the time she used to live in Lancaster, Pennsylvania. Imagine, oh my God. Imagine, like, listening to some vapid celebrity and then saying, like, oh, you know what? Lady Gaga says this is how I should vote. By the way, don't forget that she shilled enormously hard for Hillary Clinton in 2016 as well. She's a stooge. She's what Malcolm X talked about, how, you know, she's just there to do the Democrats' bidding. She's not really a person that needs to be listened to or worked, you know, or looked up to. It didn't take long for followers to bash the 34-year-old singer for what is many viewed as a condescending parody of rural Americans. Stunts like this is exactly why Trump is going to win. Average, hardworking Americans are sick of celebrities mocking them for what they wear, drive, eat, drink, and where they choose to work or live, one user wrote. Oh, is that what people in these states are like? I'll be interested to see what you do to pander to inner city populations, too. P.S. True Americans, there you go, would never waste beer, another user mocked. That's a fact. Love you, Gaga, but this video is cringe. It feels insincere and literally makes me not want to vote at all. I honestly wish you never got involved in politics publicly because it's distracting from the power of her musical and performing talents. Politics is dirty game, sis, a third person wrote. Well, I mean, it's part of how she maintains her celebrity, but I don't want to go into all that. And then you have someone here, the Foo, pretty sure this isn't sending the message you think it is. Celebrities who make political statements are cringeworthy. I'm special, look at me. Videos are the absolute worst. Gaga lending her celebrity to Biden in Pennsylvania caught the attention of Trump. The campaign's communication director, Tim Murtaugh, tweeted a lengthy statement in which he accused Gaga of being anti-fracking, a core issue affecting voters in the state. And of course, you see, nothing exposes Biden's disdain for forgotten working men and women of PA like campaigning with anti-fracking activist Lady Gaga. The desperate attempt to drum up enthusiasm is actually a sharp stick in the eye for 600,000 Pennsylvanians who work in the fracking industry. And that goes back to the, I don't talk too, specific politics here, but in the the final debate, Biden made the oopsie doopsie poopsie of saying he was going to end fracking, which cost him a lot of votes in states that rely on that. And then you say Lady Gaga saying, hey, Tim, hey, Donald Trump, I'm so happy to be living rent-free in your head. I mean, I don't think that you're rent-free. I think that Donald Trump is going to use you to rile up their base. People like me are going to make videos, make money off them, and make fun of you for being completely out of touch. I mean, is this what you think people in rural America are like? Just dumb, low IQ bumpkins with pickup trucks? I mean, I live in the rural area and my wife drives a Tesla. I mean, and she works in a medical lab and has a chemistry degree. I don't think that this whole country bumpkin thing is really going to end well. And you see all sorts of stuff. Lady Gaga accused and taking part in this. She was adding blood to her own perfume, apparently, as a joke or as an advertising campaign. I mean, really? This is who people are taking advice from? I mean, you see here, inviting Lady Gaga and a bunch of other celebrities to appeal to blue-collar working-class Americans like coal miners. It just goes to show how far out of touch the white liberal elite establishment has become. We are witnessing their painful to watch undoing. I don't know. Maybe it'll work. Every time I think people are smarter than that, you know, I watch things like, oh, people aren't going to be sucked in by that. Then I'm wrong. You know, and people never cease to amaze me of just how terrible and disappointing people can be at times. You know, it's so hilarious to me when people who aren't political wait till the 11th hour to endorse a candidate that's usually front running and make no mistake about it, there are certainly people that do it for Trump too. There's a, you know, Cody Covington he's kind of branded himself as a Trump guy, although he's been basically as long as I've known him. You know, I just wish that these people would, you know, shut up and dance. You see here, Lady Gaga slammed over pro-Biden video aimed at swing state voters, disconnected, fake, and patronizing. Lady Gaga was slammed. She's wearing camouflage next to a truck, drinking a beer, attempting to relate with conservatives to steer their vote blue, wrote Millie Weaver. That just shows how disconnected Hollywood is from conservative culture. This comes off as fake and patronizing. I don't think she's actually targeting conservatives at all. Deep breath, collect myself, can't stop laughing, reacted Hogan Gidley, National Press Secretary Donald Trump. Wow, is that honestly what she thinks real America is like? Talk about your all-time cringeworthy epic evidence of Hollywood versus the Heartland. I mean, a big core tenet of my channel is basically Hollywood versus the Heartland. I mean, gross, makes me want to vote for whoever you hate, commented the Blaze reporter Elijah Schaefer. Again, this video is cringe. Oh, I voted for Trump. Here's Lauren Chen on here. This is Lady Gaga trying to appeal to middle America. How do you do, fellow pickup truck owners? I like beer too. It's just, no. Shut up and go make another single or star in some movie or something and entertain people. Your political takes are super cringe. As Anna Kate says, super cringe. Ouch. Hope you enjoyed this video. We'll talk to you again real soon.